Hello everyone, welcome into another episode of Last Protagonist Plays Ōkami, and I forgot to plug in my controller, so I need to restart the game. I hope you guys are doing well as always. So on yesterday's stream, we started off by going to the village in Ōkami that was kind of frozen over, and within the village we discovered that the previous chief tried to confront the evil and was kind of defeated, and he was replaced by another dude who wasn't necessarily a bad dude, he was just a little bit of an overprotective dude. And we talked to some of the villagers to find out that one of the local girls had gone missing, Rika. So we need to go find her, and in so doing, we went into the Forest of Confusion, or whatever it was called, and we're guided there by one of the villager ladies, and she brought us to the Punkul hometown of Isun, the Punktan area, which is in a tree trunk. So we got shrunken down by the Lucky Mallet, visited Isun's homeland, and then discovered that the little girl that had been missing went further into the forest, into this spirit gate, which teleports people to a different time and location. So we followed her through the spirit gate along with Oki, the sword warrior guy that we first met when we came into Kamui, and have been teleported into the past version of Kamiki village. So we met Shakuya, a woodling sprite, and that was about it. So we have all of the NPCs to talk to in old Kamiki. We also discovered that Amaterasu worked along with Isun's grandfather, Ishaku, and she doesn't really remember Ishaku anymore, but he totally recognized her and even called her by name rather than Shiranui and stuff. So some pretty cool lore. I was wondering if Ami was Shiranui the entire time. It seemed most likely, based off of, what I know about Japanese folktales and whatnot. But anyway, without horns, Metal Wolf, welcome back in, you guys. How are you both doing? That's a pretty good rundown. Quite often I feel like I forget what I did the night before. I have to really struggle to remember. Alright, I guess I'll read this. The Great Warrior Nagi. Nagi? Who's he kidding? I see he still can't spell either. That Susano must have finally lost his marbles. And of course, Isun is none the wiser that Shakuya is a childish form of Sakuya. So anyway, Ulfer, welcome back in. How are you doing? So like I said, we'd only just finished talking to Shakuya, and there were some sisters up there that had planted her, which is kind of cool to see. So she's this little sprout, which is neat. And now we'll just start exploring as though we just came in. Hey, Globa, how's it going? Hey, thank you. Appreciate that. You're here early tonight as well. My chat box is stuck again? Okay, this is definitely not my fault, so I'll need to pay more attention to that when I start the streams now. Sometimes, I don't know, like YouTube makes weird changes. So let's go ahead and fix that. Thank you for letting me know, by the way. Because on my OBS, it's very small, and I honestly don't pay attention to it very much once I fix the live chat portion, but apparently I'm not actually fixing the live chat. So I'll need to pay more attention to that in the future, and part of me wonders if that'll only happen once you guys start putting in messages. So I don't even know if I could adjust it on the fly, or if I could adjust it beforehand anyway. Oh, this dude has a green orange on his head, otherwise known as a pear.
I pray for your swift growth, Konohana. Rumble mumble. What do you want with us?
Hey, Gramps! Still tearing up the dance floor, I see. So what happened to the sacred tree? It got so small all of a sudden. Someone put a curse on it or what?
What are you talking about, you fool? I'm lovingly raising this seedling to bring peace to the land. It shall drive away Orochi and all of his minions.
Orochi? Where the heck have you been, Gramps? That sneaky snake's pushing up daisies right about now.
I don't have time for this nonsense, you fool. Year after year you come to our village to claim the sacrifice. And this time you've even learned to speak. Well, today's the day I say enough is enough.
He's punching us! Hey, Astanex, welcome back. Whoa, settle down there, Gramps. We don't want you throwing out your back or anything.
Silence, you foul beast! Today's the day I say enough is enough.
So were the Ponkles arbiters of Susano or something? Or is he talking about Amaterasu? I remember when it took me 3 years to get over there, and that time I did it like the first try. Hopefully you missed your class at midnight because you're horrible at calculating the time differences. Wait, how does that work? Do you telecommute to school? Go to a school remotely? I don't remember this altar being here. And this room looks a little different, too. Melon. I don't remember this altar being here. Oh, okay, it's the same thing. We killed the bronze zone. It's a big turnip. Oh, it doesn't matter. Home of Nazo. That Mushi still has terrible handwriting. He even wrote his own name wrong this time. Home of the village elder, Mr. Grapefruit. Grapefruit? Doesn't Mr. Orange live here? And who ever heard of such a silly name as Mr. Grapefruit anyway? Kurtani pottery. It's on Zoom. Seems there's nothing to eat here. Oh yeah, so for some of the other lore that we discovered yesterday, in the past the people were able to recognize and interact with the gods more because they were more faithful, I guess. And it was the duty of the Ponkles to be like the official artists of the gods, so that way people didn't forget what they looked like. And when we first came into this area, people kind of recognized... Oh yeah, I forgot. Amaterasu as not being a normal wolf and seeing her crimson markings, which they don't do anymore. So basically, Isun is going to learn the importance of the number of the beast and start drawing our portrait, I guess, because he ran away from his duty of being an artist of the Celestial Envoys. And yeah. Hey Robbie, how's it going? You won't be able to get Axiom Verge because it's raining very hard? You can wait a little bit. I mean, it won't be raining forever. You don't fool me, you dumb wolf. Pretending to come sniffing out a sacrifice for Orochi, while all the time you're just waiting to dig up my field. Huh? Give me a break, lady. I've got too much on my mind as it is. She punched me! Oof, you've got nerve. He's got a UFO. Oh, it's that thing. Hey, you're Shiranui. We don't need any of Orochi's familiars around here. Shiranui? Orochi's familiar? Does that have something to do with our slaying Orochi? Well, you're gonna have to wait in line for an autograph. Shut up! The only one who's gonna get slain is you, you monster. Monster? What's gotten into you, Mushi? He's gonna punch me. Oh, wait, we can feed him? Oh, it's the dog. Rip, number of the beast. Still coming around here, Shiranui? Well, you're not gonna get away with it this time. Hey, wait, what the heck's gotten into you? That dog isn't even Hayabusa. Hey, Stella, welcome back. How you doing? So, Ulfer, do you, live in a different time zone than your school? Or were you just watching my stream yesterday and then that got you messed up or something? Hey, sweetie, how you doing? I hope you can cut that Susano some slack. He's so shy that... What was that all about? He doesn't deserve treats? Can't harvest the rice yet. I lied. So funny how they were just like, I think this is fine for representing this water from the waterfall splashing about. Totally natural. An online language class? Oh, I see. What are you trying to study? Didn't you say you were studying like a bunch of old Norse a long time ago? Oh yeah, we read that. Tonight is the night of the full moon. That sad day is once again upon us. This year, the lovely young Nami will be Orochi's next victim. Lovely young Nami? Wow, she sounds hot. Where's she at? So the localizer may have been from the Midwest by leaving the preposition there. Apparently that's a Midwest speech pattern. Instead of saying something like, where's my coat? Midwesterners will say, where's my coat at? Oh my, is that Shiranui? Please, I'm begging you. Have mercy on me. I'll make you some yummy cherry cakes. Yeah, whatever you say, Grandma. Now what about that lovely young Nami you were talking about? Oh my, is that Shiranui? Please, I'm begging you. Have mercy on me. I'll make you some yummy cherry cakes. We just robbed Grandma twice. It's a lot easier to get up here when you can double jump. Tell you what. So, Ulfer, you're studying a runic. Runic of what language? I know you put a lot of runes on your commissions as well. Did I ever go out to the other island I meant to? Don't know if there's an invisible wall. Oh, there is. We're literally hitting it. Okay. I wasn't expecting it so soon. Old Norse and Proto Norse. I see. Good luck with that. How long have you been looking into it and studying it and whatnot? Okay, I did go over here. So now we have Susano / Nagi. Go ahead and save it. That buffoon doesn't even sleep inside. Runic only means the runic alphabet in that area for you? Robbie, the sale ends for Axiom Verge today? Sorry to hear that. I think it goes on sale pretty regularly. There's a Metroidvania on Switch 2 that isn't a game key card, and it's $30 called Mio Memories in Orbit. I've heard of that one. If you're looking for another Metroidvania, I haven't played Memories in Orbit. I don't know how good that one is. One that I enjoyed was called Time Spinner. It was like $20 last I saw. I did get another Metroidvania that had been on my wish list for a while because it went on sale. I think it was called Gestalt, Steam, and Cinder. Might play that on stream eventually.
I am the greatest.
Huh. Pops hasn't changed a bit.
Oh, Nami. That's mumble mumble.
Nami? Don't tell me this bonehead's cheating on Kushi. How dare he disrespect Kushi? Go on, Nami. Give him a good knock upside the head.
Bonk. What the? Huh? Ah, I slept like a log. I must have dozed off while training to defeat that no-good Shiranui. Hmm? Who are you? What do you want with me? I'm Nagi, the greatest warrior ever. Wait a minute. You're... Shiranui?
You still dreaming or something, Pops? I mean, greatest warrior ever. Give me a break.
You brought along a little pea-sized monster this time. Well, I have you now, Shiranui, you monster.
Monster? Come on, Pops, wake up. You must still be dreaming. And what's with this Shiranui business? You still obsessed with the past?
The past? Stop speaking nonsense. Look at that moon! Tonight is the night when the moon waxes to its fullest. It marks the day when Orochi shall claim his human sacrifice.
Orochi? Wait a second. What the heck's going on? This sinister air. That jerk Orochi must be stirring. How is that possible?
Too late to feign innocence, Shiranui. We know you come each year to size up Orochi's human sacrifice. But this time, things are going to be different. I, Nagi, shall put an end to your devilish work.
Orochi? Nagi? No, it can't be. Right, Ami? I mean... The Spirit Gate couldn't have possibly sent us back to Kamiki Village 100 years in the past, could it?
Izanagi.
Welcome back in, Undead. How's it going? Monster Hunter, he wants the armor set. Robbie, the Souls-like Ashen is still on sale for $8, as well as the Mega Man X collection. It's also on sale for $8. I'm a huge fan of the Mega Man X games, so can't go wrong with that. Alright, let's fight. Defend ourselves. He's trying to get me. He's a bit more impressive. How come I didn't get no wind? I was a little bit late with my block. Right, did I ever buff this up? I don't think I did. Got him. Uh-oh. You knocked him out cold. Wonder what's going on. I mean, he keeps calling himself Nagi. I thought he was Susano. Then again, he looks just like the statue of Nagi in the village. That vibe in the village and the villagers' reactions. And now this big old full moon. Now I'm positive. He really did go back to Kamiki Village 100 years in the past. I get it now. Everybody thought Shiranui came to the village before the festival to size up the next sacrifice. They thought Shiranui was Orochi's familiar or something. So that's why he called you Shiranui and wanted to fight you. Hey, wait a second. Where's the real Shiranui then? Uh-oh. I have a bad feeling about this. I just hope our coming here hasn't totally messed up history. Huh? Look! The villagers are all gathered in front of his house.
Nagi, please come out. We need your help. Shiranui once again roams our village. It seeks to size up Orochi's next victim. The moon is at its fullest tonight. And the dreaded Orochi.
Oh Lord, he's shrieked in.
The accursed arrow has marked the home of the chosen maiden. This will be the 100th maiden since this terrible rite began. Must our village suffer such tragedy yet again? Poor Nami. To think we'd end up having to send you to that beast.
Can't believe they're sending the only maiden. Such a shock, a true surprise. I believe in you, Nagi. You have trained long and hard to slay the dreaded Orochi. I shall not lose faith. I'm not afraid to face Orochi in the Moon Cave. I know you will put an end to Orochi in this dreadful rite. I'm going to go change into the white sacrificial robe. Please, everyone, go hide in your homes. It is not safe out here.
Oh.
Surprised we got perfects. That Orochi. I'm sick of him and his antics. Huh? Hey, wait! Maybe it wasn't such a good idea knocking Nagi out like that. I mean, what about the legend? You know, the legend that says Nagi disguised himself as the maiden to be sacrificed and then slew the dreaded Orochi? But how's he going to do that if he's out cold right here? This is going to change history itself. What are we gonna do? We'll have to look for Rika later. We gotta think of something quick. Well, I guess we should make sure things go just like in the legend. That means we'll have to dress Nagi up like a maiden. Now then, where to begin? Oh, I know. Nami said she was going to go change into a white sacrificial robe. We gotta swipe that robe and put it on Nagi, then get him over to Orochi's place. That should more or less fulfill the legend. At least, I hope it will. Anyway, we better hurry before Nami takes off. Let's go swipe that white sacrificial robe. It doesn't look like anything's gonna wake him up. Try water! That's not gonna work, but anyway. Undead, have I tried Monster Hunter Stories? It's basically Monster Hunter meeting Pokemon. You kidnap eggs and tame monsters. I have not. I've not played any of the Monster Hunter games. The reason I paused, because I was like, wait, did he say hunter or rancher? I had a bit of an existential crisis. Hold on a sec. Look at that, Ami. That's Nami. She's bathing in the lake. And look, the white sacrificial robe's there for the taking. Hey, what's at the glowing barrel of sake? You think it could be that purification sake? Keep it down, furball. Nami must be purifying herself before putting on the robe. Pretty noble of her, considering Orochi's gonna gobble her up. I bet it's her devotion that made the legendary purification sake. If I could just get an up-close view of her like this, I'd... Anyway, this is our big chance, Ami. Let's snag her white sacrificial robe while she's busy bathing. You ready? Help! Someone help! Shiranui is prowling about the village again. What the heck was that, you numbskull? You gotta be more careful. You gotta walk up slowly and silently. Then once you're close enough, snatch the robe. Well, I was on the other side of the river, so... Anyway. It's not like they have many houses in the village. Is it really that surprising that they got Nami? Nope, not at all. Way to go, Ami! The white sacrificial robe is ours. Now let's go get that Nagi into this thing. Okay, we got the robe. Now all we gotta do is get Pops here into it. Doesn't he look pretty? Now Nagi can pretend to be the maiden sent to be sacrificed. This should be just like the legend said. Right, Ami? Not bad, if I say so myself. Anyway, let's get on with it. Let's take him over to the moon cave before he wakes up. After all, he's all dressed up for his date with Destiny. He's gonna puke. Oh, he's got the moon sword. Okay. I wonder if we get that eventually. That perfect white coat. Those razor sharp eyes. You must be Shiranui. Someone help me. I don't taste good. No, I'd be a terrible sacrifice. What the heck? He thinks you're gonna eat him or something? He does look kind of plump. I'm as plump as a dumpling, but I'm poisonous, yes. Poisonous. Look, I'll say anything you want. But please spare me. I like that he's cowering in his little portrait. Shinshu Field. There don't seem to be no trees this time round. So this is Shinshu Field 100 years ago. Hey, you've given a piggyback ride to the Moon Cave before. But it was that babe Kushi last time. The view, not to mention smell, was a whole lot better then. I'm not sure I'm liking this whole going back to the past business. Oh, I'm killing him too fast. Yeah, I've never been interested in Monster Hunter. I don't like the look of its combat. Oh, there's something in the ground there. Yo, why is Shinshu Field so short now? Guess the landscape changed. What the? You obtained a silver pocket watch. This ritzy little number displays its own enhanced version of time. I was wondering if you'd be able to see one cool statue that opened up Kamui. Apparently not. We just opened this, did we not? We did. bad. I'm surprised it worked. It's gonna suck when I'm 30 blessings away from being able to max out all of our attributes. The dojo ain't there. Did I hit this? Yeah. Thought so. I just want to be safe. I'm sure. Lake Harami. Moon Cave entrance. It's Ball Toy! Oh, we got him. Weak to fire. You obtain Golden Peach. Wait, what is the astral pouch again? Is that my money? Oh, no, that's our extra lives. The thing I only used once ever because I was bad fighting Laka. Just only barely lost. There's no barrier this time. That Orochi must think no one would dare come in here. We should still be careful no matter how unprepared that snake is. I mean, if you think about it, you managed to slay Orochi 100 years ago, but you died too. You were at your peak back then. Legend says he appeared each year around the time of the sacrifice. Back then you were called Shiranui and were said to be a monster. Hey, Logos? So how come you didn't just go get rid of Orochi right away? Well, I suppose you had your reasons. But I bet it made Orochi think you were a big fat chicken.
Huh? Where am I? What in the world? Why am I wearing this?
Hey, Pops, you finally came too. Now you can pretend to be the human sacrifice and slay Orochi. Then Nami will fall for you big time.
What are you talking about? Oh, yes. Of course. I am Nagi, the greatest warrior who ever lived.
Yes, that is indeed Nagi Logos. I know you asked that before. Just kind of funny timing that now that I can answer you. Brace yourself, Ami. Here it comes. Looks like Orochi can taste the difference between man and maiden. Well, this is it, Ami. Psych yourself up. We're about to face Orochi in peak condition. So there's a barrier there now. Moon Cave. You afraid of Orochi or what? Well, he may have done you in 100 years ago. But if you start acting like this, I'm gonna lose my nerve too. Look, Ami, the sake barrel.
You obtained 8 purification sake.
Too bad Orochi didn't drink it down when he tried to eat Pops. But I guess things are never that easy. Still, it ain't over till it's over. I mean, victory is still up for grabs, ain't it? You have to go through the whole cave again? No? Scruffy looking. Hey, isn't that... Ōkami? An evil power lured me to this cave. And now that you're also here, there can be no doubt. This must be Orochi's stronghold. Ami, there's someone passed out over there. Oh no, it's Rika.
I like turtles. So this is the dreaded Orochi.
Ami, this time's the real deal. Remember, you just barely managed to slay Orochi at your peak. And in the end, you died too.
Fools! How dare you stand in my way? I shall play my 100th sacrifice and become god of the underworld. Then I shall bring eternal darkness upon all the land. But first, you shall pay for defiling my dark sanctuary.
I am a stranger to these lands. Your words mean nothing to me. Now, Kutone shall feast on your blood. That should be more than enough to fulfill its need. He's a dog! No, Oki! Wait! Rika's on Orochi's back! I care not. For Orochi will be my ultimate offering to the sacred sword. Kutone will devour the beast down to the very marrow in its bones. Hey! This is bad! The sake is not even ready yet! Oh Lord, he's breathing. Ōkami. I thought we fought each head individually once we got all diseased. Uh-oh. I don't know what to do. Oh yeah, we gotta do these. They're wearing hats. What's that got to do with anything? Wait. Oh, so we have to do 3 at a time? Oh, duh. What am I doing? Go up there. Set him on fire, but that's not what I was supposed to do, apparently. Oh wait, we can hurt him now. Can I hurt that guy? Oh, I can. I was too slow. Oopsies. Every snake and dragon needs a nice hat in their wardrobe? Maybe. Yeah, we got some time travel shenanigans going on, Logos. So Ami may have been Shiranui the entire time, which is kind of what I thought, to be honest. Oops. How do I know if I still have the buff or not? Wait, this is way easier. Huh. Or not. I don't know. Imagine if I actually had a turbo controller. I couldn't see it. Stuck on the face. Oh, it landed on me? Get out of here, poison. Hey, get out of the way!
Silence. Utone, awaken! The time has come to glow silver. Grant me the power of the heavens. What the?
Oki! I don't understand. Why won't Kutone awaken? Why, Kutone? Why?
Hold it right there, vile serpent.
Ami! Is that who I think it is?
Behold, Nagi, the greatest warrior who ever lived. And from this day forth, guardian deity of Kamiki village. Hear me, vile serpent, who would do violence upon the weak. Your time is up. Feel the wrath of my trusty sword. Shiranui, I don't know why you are here, but Orochi is mine. I shall slay the beast. The time has come. O great gods of the heavens, sweep away these dark clouds. Bear witness as the beast succumbs to my trusty sword, Bokunenjin.
Wait, this all sounds familiar. Oh yeah, the Legend of Nagi! His sword gained power over evil when the moon shined upon it. At least, that's what they say. Night. His sword, it's...
What devilry is this? My sword, it suddenly blazed gold. It must be the heavens which aid me. I shall wield this divine gift with all my might. Nagi style, blade of truth. Good. Will. Never. Give. In. 2. Evil. Now, for the ultimate in Nagi-style martial arts. Celestial Cleaver!
Cool. I couldn't read those ones. I was way too fast. The other ones are like life, flow, eternity, existence.
You obtained Divine Instrument Thunder Edge.
Glaive imbued with Thunder Spirit. Utilizes lightning power. Do we just automatically get lightning power with it? The moment that the legend of Nagi was fulfilled, it was the most beautiful sight one could imagine. Yo, why does the moon character have so many lines in it? Same with light. Are these just highly stylized? Maybe they're more specific? Bathed in moonlight, Nagi's sword twinkled, reflecting golden light. With Orochi's body cleaved, the beast was sealed for 100 years. The sword was dubbed Tsukuyomi and enshrined in the moon cave. Little Rika, the Oino girl who had been tainted by Orochi's dark power, had her curse lifted and returned to normal. However, one man, Oki, did not show signs of recovery. Orochi's power had interfered with his most desperate attack. Despite the grave danger, Kutone did not exhibit the silver glow. Oki's heart burned at the thought of what Nagi's sword had wrought. Thoroughly humiliated and boiling with rage, he skulked away into the darkness, making sure that no one lay eyes upon him. Thank you, Astenex.
I have slain the beast. I, Nagi, have defeated the dreaded Orochi.
We know, we know. Now will you stop repeating yourself?
I commend your bravery, Shiranui. But it was I who felled the foul beast.
Yeah, whatever. Furball here did all the work. Anyway, where did Oki go? He left without a word. Well, at least we saved Rika. Hey, Chadwick, welcome back in. We just beat Orochi for a second time. I've got a bad feeling about this. What's that Orochi up to now? I thought he was dead. Hey, Pops! You'd better get over here. Quick! It's a meteor! Right. Pops!
Shiranui.
Ami!
You saved my life.
It's Ishaku! Hey, you guys! This battle is far from over. Now get out of here while you still have the chance. Is that old man Ishaku? They're gonna squish us. We've got a running game. Oh. Oh. Can't deviate off the course. True Serpent Breath. Defeat True Orochi. Wonder what we were doing then? You know, that wolf who helped Nagi. That was Shiranui. Or in other words, that was you 100 years ago. That was how you met your end after your adventure with Gramps. You battled and slew the dreaded Orochi, only to die yourself. Isun, is that you? Rika! It's been ages. Too bad we had to meet like this. What made you go through the Spirit Gate anyway? Spirit Gate? What's that? All I remember is two owls appearing in a dream. They invited me to come play with them in the forest. Next thing I knew, I woke up there. Thank goodness you and your doggy came to save me. You had a dream about two owls? Aren't the guardian gods Ōkami owls? Why would the owls lead you here? It's the eclipse. Look, Ami! The sun! It's starting to wane. The day of darkness is about to begin. This day-long solar eclipse only happens once every 100 years. Day of darkness? What's that? Looks like something's taking a big bite out of the sun. Ami, you're the sun god. What's gonna happen to you if the sun disappears? Sun god? What's that? Rika, you can recite that volcanic incantation, can't you? It's supposed to make that frozen mountain Azahuji erupt, right? Well, you'd better do it, because Kamu is gonna freeze if you don't. Volcanic incantation? What's that? You mean that prayer we offer to the mountain by the lake? Yeah, I can mimic that prayer of Old Man Campbell perfectly. He's even told me that I do it really well. I know. That's why we need your help back in the village. Let's go, Ami. Back to Webkere as fast as you can. It's the day when all crime is legal. It's the purge. He's gonna yell at us. What are you doing, Ami? We gotta get back to Webkere before they all freeze to death. Rika's gonna freeze too if we don't hurry. Well, I took 3 steps. Time to save it. Darkness equals evil? I'd like to disagree, but literally, the evil guy is named Yami, which means darkness. So, yep. Now you've been up since 4? Were you, doing your new job and stuff? Bro, it feels like I got a sliver in my finger. Whoa! Now that's one nasty blizzard. It's blowing in from the rear of the village. Anyway, we gotta get Rika to the altar. We're almost to the edge of Lauchi Lake. Hey, Vinar, welcome back in. How you doing? Or is it Vinarella? Probably Vinarella. Actually, I don't know. Can we talk to people? Are they still around? He's frozen solid.
Rika, you're safe? I thought the demons got you. I didn't think we'd see you again. But here you are. This is great. Well, you'd better get on with the volcanic incantation right away. Unless you want to buy something first, that is.
Do some shopping? Oh, you know what? Maybe I should buy... Nah, we have enough. I was going to say some of the shaky. Yeah, the dog woke you up early, then you had the delivery job, then cleaning job, then more play with the dog. That's how it be. I'm just glad that my dog's finally gotten old enough that he's not in the constant puppy play stage anymore. Now he can be alright being a CP boy during the day. Makes sense. That's why Blackbeard has the Yami Yami no Mi. Forgot that's what it was called. It's exactly how I just pronounced it? Okay. I'll try to remember that. Everybody else is going. What about Old Man Camus? Let me think. So if we have Orochi and whatnot in this game, I wonder what villain is going to pop up in the sequel. Sheesh, what's up with this nasty blizzard? I mean, where the heck does this thing come from? Where the heck does this thing come from is probably how I should have said it. Yeah, your dog's pretty calm compared to a year or two ago, but she gets needy anytime you leave. Yeah, my guy is super anxious. Like, he doesn't even like going outside alone. Huh? I thought everyone would be gathering at the altar. Nobody's here. Not even Old Man Camus or Samiko. We can't make Rika play here all alone in this weather. Doggone it, where the heck did everyone go? Probably got charmed up to the cave. Wait, didn't we have a save point up here before? Not no more. Oh, here it is. I'm blind. Yes, we went through the forest yesterday and got to Kamiki Village at the very end of the stream. Yeah, so the little guy's an anxious furball. He doesn't like to go out on his own, and I'm worried about what's going to happen once his older sister's no longer with us. Because, you know how people say they get their dog a dog? His older sister's kind of like his dog right now. So when she passes, I might unironically have to get the dog a dog of his own. Which sounds silly, but it's kind of true. What's everyone doing here? Hey, I brought Rika, everyone! So what's up with this nasty blizzard? It's the day of darkness. This day comes once every 100 years. Now it's upon us again. That's why the monsters are making the blizzard even fiercer. And Oki, how could he be so irresponsible at a time like this? He destroyed the gate here on his way to the Waku Shrine. What? I tried to stop him, but he was waving the Kutone sword about. And he was through the gate before I could do a thing. Now Kamui could freeze over whether the eclipse comes or not. Oki suddenly disappeared after we defeated Orochi. Never thought he'd come here and do something like this. I bet he just wants to steal all the glory for himself. No! Oki's not like that. I understand why he took the divine Kutone sword. He was trying to do what was right for the village. When the two demons got violent at the shrine on Ezuhuji, it was Oki who came to Kemu's rescue. Huh? I thought Samiko was the one who saved old man Kemu. Oki acted as bait so that Kemu and Samiko could escape. They survived because Oki acted as the shield and fought for them. Oki is the strongest among us, but even so, he was no match for them. He was lucky to come home alive. Wow, that's quite a feat surviving a battle against two demons. But he was angry that he couldn't defeat the demons. So he took the sword and left the village to fight again. I know it's unforgivable that he stole the sword like that, but he was just trying to do the right thing. All he cares about is doing what's best for the village. It won't be long before the eclipse makes the sun disappear. If the volcanic incantation doesn't start Ezufuji erupting, Kamui will get colder until it freezes over completely. Please, Rika, we're relying on you to make this work. Oki always told me what kind of Oina he wanted me to become. He told me to be a good Oina and use my power to help everyone. Do you think it'd help everyone if I played like I always do? Who cares about this stupid blizzard? I'm gonna pray for a mountain to come back to life. That's my girl. Let's go, my little warrior. If you don't start the incantation soon, it'll be too late. There was another reason why Oki went off with the divine Kutone sword. The wall of ice shall shatter and open the way to the heavens when Kutone glows silver. Legend has it that the sword is the power to ward off evil. That's why Oki left the village with it. He was going to use the sacred sword to fight the monsters alone. He always seems to be doing reckless things, but he'd never do anything that would hurt someone else. He's just so absorbed that he's lost sight of himself. Oh, I hope he comes home safe.
The cold air from the mountains will freeze our people to death, unless I can shut this gate. I'm going to keep trying to shut this gate until the volcanic incantation can be recited.
Hey, Gramps! Gramps! Don't overdo it now! Those demons will do you in if you don't cut this out.
Hey, me! If I'm not able to recite the volcanic incantation, then I'll utter the prayer to shut the gate.
Yeah, but it doesn't seem to be working, does it?
Oh, gate! Shut! Shut! Shut!
Please, Gramps, go home already. You'll catch a cold out here. Save here. Meow, yours is the same. When your dog hears something outside and barks at you, she expects you to come with her. Doesn't do stuff outside on her own. Never had a dog that needy. You've considered a second one? She's always super interested in other dogs she sees, but she doesn't know how to interact with them. be social training. Maybe they could entertain each other. You definitely need to be cautious if your dog isn't accustomed to other dogs, because there's definitely a lot of adjustment that can go along with that. So you definitely want to be home for a while to kind of supervise that relationship and make sure they don't kill each other, or try to make sure that if you leave for a short period of time, they don't just like destroy where you live in like roughhouse and playing too much. Yeah, but I'm definitely worried about the little guy, because he's definitely bonded to the old girl. And I don't know how well he would take to another dog when she's gone. If only we could be of some help to Rika. I feel so powerless. Please, Rika, we're all counting on you. Make Ezohuji erupt before the sun disappears. She'll freeze to death praying in the middle of a storm like this. But there's nothing we can do. Hang in there, Rika. Ami, don't disturb her prayer. Once that big old gate blows all the way open, there's only one way to stop that freezing air that blasts out. We gotta destroy those 2 demons by the altar on the mountain peak. And honestly, even if I did get my little boy another dog, I would have to worry about the other dog actually being able to play with him, because when he does manage to get the older one worked up and playing a little bit, he just absolutely loses his mind. He just gets so excited that she's feisty enough to boof him a little bit that he will just run laps around nothing out of pure joy. We really gonna go through there, Ami? The ruins of the Waku Shrine lie within Ezohuji. It's a strange place discovered by the people of Wepkere long ago. At the peak lies an altar with the statues of the twin demons. And the trail up there is littered with odd contraptions. The twin demons are known as Lechku and Nechku. Their altar statues came to life and terrorized this land long ago. Oh, one's a clock and the other is not? The blizzard one? Huh. They were defeated and imprisoned by a legendary Oina hero. But it seems they have broken free and are once again wreaking havoc. This can't be just a coincidence. I mean, remember what that no-good Ninetales said? You know, something about Yami, ruler of the land of the darkness? I don't know exactly who this Yami character is, but all sorts of strange things started happening once Orochi returned. Who knows if this mountain shrine has anything to do with all that? But I think we need to be extra careful this time. Gonna hydrate. Alright, Ask Next, you have a good retirement. Hopefully we'll catch you on in the next one. Take care. It's the Octoroks! Wait a sec, Ami. See those cannons over there? I'm not so sure they're there to greet us. Let's take it slow and easy. Or nah. Oh Lord, he's shooting. What he's saying is we need to get the speed boost first. Then they won't be able to hit us. Stupid ice. That's what I get for listening to him. You shot me in the face. That's what I get. So Meow, your worst fear is getting a dog as needy as your current one? Don't worry. It could end up being needier. Oh, we're in the jarring prison. Underneath. Oh, this breaks. Underneath Belurant. I did pee on this guy, right? That was a terrible figure 8, but whatever. I'm sorry. Just keep ruining the music. It's got some Halloween type vibes. What so? What the? Is this a kind of game or something? Are we supposed to balance against that weight on the other side? Well, in case you haven't noticed, I don't weigh a ton. Namby-pamby sits on the pot. The pot cracks up and Namby-pamby says, "Well, I guess it's 'cause I weigh a lot." That's some never-ending story. Stuff right there. Alright, so if we can make that go lower. Maybe we can get even higher. Wait, why is this all glowy? Oh, okay. So they're not stuck like that. Oh Lord, he's snoring. Ooh, I was afraid I wasn't going to be able to make it again. Wait, does it actually want balance? Three. I wonder what'll happen if I knock this off before it actually went all the way across. That's a neat little puzzle. Yeah, a lot of the gimmicks in this game are very Zelda-like. Do we have this cursed floor kind of look earlier? Probably. No, I am playing on the Steam version of the game, Gamecast. I don't know if the console remakes play any better though. I had some weird slowdown at times. I don't think I can make that jump. Oh, there's little spirits coming out of these. That's kind of cool. You have the game for the PS2, so you don't know which one feels better to play with. According to Stella, it sounds like the PlayStation 2 version was a bit more stable. And that she didn't experience the types of slowdowns that I've been experiencing at times. But nowadays it can be kind of difficult trying to play older games on more modern TVs and monitors and things like that. And this is supposed to have somewhat updated textures, but it's a little bit dated nonetheless. Stella, you heard good things about the Wii versions. I've heard rumors that they're gonna remake the Ocarina of Time. I don't know how I feel about that. I know they've remade it a couple times, honestly. They remade it and bundled it in the master version of Wind Waker, if I'm remembering correctly. Which I wish I knew about that, because I totally would have gotten it as a kid, because I didn't have the N64 to play Ocarina of Time. But it makes me wonder if Nintendo would be more inclined to do a full-on remake with a title like that. What the? Very strange. I don't know if Nintendo would do a full-on remake or just remaster, because they can be kind of lazy at times. Uh-oh. There's also the 3DS version, that's true. Vinarella, you can also see upgrades in the visuals already. Nice. I was going slow! What the hell? I couldn't go any slower. Oh, maybe I need to do this. Meep meep. I always knew you soon was out to get me. Oh, I could have just jumped in the other thing that entire time. Probably would have turned off as soon as I got off this. The PS2 version is crispy. I liked how you spaced it out. If it's developed by Monolith Soft, it'll be good. I don't think I'm familiar with Monolith Soft. They could always get blue point. Oh, wait, no. Too soon? I don't know. It's a spider. They're gonna do a lazy remake so they can charge $90. That is totally in the realm of possibility as well. What the hell are these? Oops. Do I even need to get all the way across? I guess I kind of do, but maybe not right this second. You weren't supposed to hurt me yet. Can I make it up there? I can. Ooh, thought I was falling off. There's the devs for Xenoblade. Oh, they helped with Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, Pikmin 4, Splatoon, Mario Kart World. Yeah, but nobody likes any of those games, right? I think it'd make more sense for a company like Game Freak to do it instead. Wait, is that because I just shot it in the face that it did that? Has that been the strat this entire time? That's all I get. Maybe I need to hit it a bunch of times before I can be affected. Do I have a favorite game? I feel like my default answer has always been Final Fantasy VII, the original. How about yourself? Or everybody in chat? They want to charge full price for a 30-year-old game? Don't expect more than a cash grab? I don't know, like sometimes Nintendo does good stuff. They make good ports and things like that. Other times they definitely do a lot of cash grabs. Stop, Ami! See those glowing red beasts? Those are flame spiders. They resemble a blocking spider or a platform spider. But as you can see, they'll burn you real good if you touch them. Let's play it safe, okay? You might get hurt if you try to hitch a ride like you usually do. Nah, we got that fire cone, but more than the fire cone, we might have more of the other area to explore. So I'm gonna go back after I hop over this gap. Ah, they know me too well. So we're playing your favorite game right now? Nice. I think this is Stella's favorite as well, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, there's a save point here. Probably already saved here. Yeah, 5 minutes ago. Over my years of playing games that would crash, I have oh, it's a master key door. This gate ain't gonna open. There must be some sort of trick to it. Look, there's a hole smack dab in the middle. Headbutt it, got it. No. After playing games that have crashed for so many years, I've developed selective amnesia about saving games for my own safety. Because you gotta save to be safe. So I'm assuming this might just be a pseudo shortcut? Logos, your favorite game is a small one called Elden Ring. You feel like it's underrated since most people fail to understand the story or care about what makes it great. It's still your favorite game by far. Trying to think of how I want to give you a trolley response. I almost feel like if I were to say Elden Ring's great, but Night Rain is better, that might not actually be too trolly. Well, Zoink Scoob. Thought that was gonna work. Don't know how to make the lightning power work if I can at all. No maidens? Elden Ring is mid. I don't think Elden Ring is mid. I do think, though, that it's a game that kind of gets actively worse the more you play it. Just because so much of it tends to kind of end up being filler content. So in some ways, Night Rain, if you really like the gameplay loop of Elden Ring and its combat specifically, Night Rain might be the perfect game for people who play the ever-living crap out of Elden Ring. Oh. Alright, so breaking these down does nothing. Unless they're lulling me into a false sense of security. Alright, so we'll get some kind of power up to climb up and down these guys eventually. Unless... oh no. I was thinking we could get that water. Wait, can we get this into water then? Big Tengu! What a surprise. Vinarella, you loved Little Big Planet? I never played Little Big Planet. I probably would have enjoyed it, honestly. Because I did enjoy Mario Maker. We have lightning. Or not. Can I not use the sword like that? The whole reason why I even put it on. Dragonfly bead. Logos, before Elden Ring, your favorite was Dark Souls? You thought it's understood sufficiently and it gets the praise it deserves? It doesn't get enough hate. A little too slow. He puked on me! Can we? No. We probably need to use the wind on him. Oh, that's how you weaken them. Oh no! I wasn't prepared to do that much damage. It's true, we need one more video essay about why DS2 is and isn't bad. I did have somebody comment on my review of Dark Souls 2 that they love watching reviews of Dark Souls 2, even though they've never played it, just because they like how much discussion it spurs on, I guess. Which I thought was really funny. Clay Soldier. Those who opt to be buried with their lords in mourning are called martyrs. This clay figure holds the spirit of a martyred soldier. Use god techniques to quickly dispatch it and break the curse. Clay Samurai. Clay figure possessed by the spirit of a warrior who refuses to stop fighting. They must fight as long as they are armed. Break the weapon to undo the curse and save the warrior's soul. Great Tengu. Formerly one who cloistered himself in the mountains for training. This fearsome creature is a tough foe and shouldn't be taken lightly. The Tengu masked bird often hides itself and should be stopped before showing its true form. It trains with water and ice to grow strong. The enemy I just defeated was annoying to you at first, but now you hate the bull charger more? Are you talking about the Great Tengu being annoying? Or what was the one that I just fought? Other than true Orochi. No other monster inspires the awe that this giant serpent demands. It has 8 heads, 8 tails, terrifying red eyes burning with rage, and an underbelly scraped bloody and raw. all on a body large enough to grow trees on. This is the legendary Orochi, said to be fond of drink. Behold, O mountain, row of chi dark spirits, Orochi. Mountain of dark spirits? This might make more sense in Japanese. Yama no Yami? That doesn't... I don't know. Oyama Rono Chiyami? Osen Rono Chiyami? I don't even know. But it wouldn't be Sen in this case. Anyway. Osan? I mean... Nagi, a legendary hero who Shiranui defeated Orochi 100 years ago. His style was to act cowardly to fool his opponent, then strike. He epitomizes the saying, "A smart falcon hides its claws from view." What is this audible guy? Dogu. It's a dog. Of all the odd clay figures in this land, the Dogu is the strangest. Fascinated people have speculated that they originated on the moon. They appear to possess life and are known as protectors. Some are controlled by good and some by evil. There's a legend concerning a Dogu that went on a rampage, destroying village after village. A warrior was able to defeat it with bravery and love. That's a Digimon? No, that's a Pokemon. That's a ball toy. No, not ball toy. What's the other one? I can't remember what it's called, but there's a Pokemon based off of the artifact as well. Sapphire tassels. Its pale color encourages a feeling of tranquility. It's windy. Ami, look! Check out this big contraption. It's got a nasty blizzard blowing right out of it. Can you believe those no-good demons? They're trying to turn Kamu into a giant ice cube with this thing. We gotta stop it now, Ami. Your technique should be up to the task. Oh, I meant to go to Sasa's Sanctuary and I forgot. I mean, this contraption doesn't look all that complicated. Oh, now we use wind? Or do I need fire now? Do I just shoot it in the eye? I don't think this is going to work. That was Muda. Or maybe I need to do this and then the wind. Oh, I'm blind? I don't know. Alright, Venerella, you have a good one and take care. What the hell's this? It's a cave. It's a lemon. Huh? Hey, Ami, check out this huge pattern carved on the floor. Tells me what to do. I missed. Whoops! I wasn't trying to turn it on fire. Up, right, left, Pac-Man. Whoa, this looks like a really old pictograph or something. I know it takes loads of skill to convey meaning through art, but this pictograph takes that to a completely new level. Kind of reminds me of the hieroglyphs that are in Jade Cocoon 2. Up, right, left. Wait, what the hell is this? What's wrong one? I see, sorry I screwed it up. Wait, actually maybe I didn't. I was thinking the mouth had to be the lines. Not the eyes for a second. I'm lucky I didn't notice that handle the first time, because I would have just tried to brute force this for real. Look! I think it's here! That 13th and final brush technique you lost! You finally found it! It was a lemon? Kinda reminds me of Rafiki. I know it's like an ox, but the actual shape of the constellation itself. It's the Ushigami!
Oh, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. In your absence, I took shelter here only to become trapped. Beings of evil defile the world with impurity and darkness. Like a mighty snow flurry, I, Ōkami, god of ice, have returned. I grant you the ability to freeze your foes to absolute zero. I am the last of the 13 gods you sought. You now possess the power to put an end to the evil forever.
The 13th and final brush god is Ōkami, the god of ice. You know what this means, Ami? You have now recovered all the brush techniques you lost. Huh? Whoa, check out Ōkami, Ami. Awoo. Can a pineapple do that under the sea? We get the cool divine instrument. Now our hair's gonna grow. We're gonna go Super Saiyan. We got a perm.
You obtained Divine Instrument Solar Flare.
Tian Shinhan. Which is ironic because Krillin uses it way more than him. Well, I guess that's it. We found the long-awaited 13th and final technique. Itagami's blizzard power can freeze any monster to the bone. Fitting power to top off the rest, like icing on a cake. Hey, check out that flame spider over there. It'll made a perfect first victim. Place your brush on a mass of ice to harness its power, and then draw a line to the flame spider. Do that, and the power of ice should rush into your brush. Go ahead, give that bone-chilling brush technique a try. Haha! That no-good flame spider's frozen solid. So that's the power of Blizzard, the final brush technique. At last, I've seen all 13 of your techniques. The 13 celestial brush techniques, the power of the gods. Well, the celebrations are just gonna have to wait. The first order of business is getting out of here alive. I mean, what use will all the techniques be if I'm dead? Now don't go do anything stupid and getting us killed, Ami. Too late. Itagami, learn how to use Blizzard. It's already equipped. Sun-centric reflector imbued with the burning power of fire. Wait. Wonder if it uses lightning as a sub power. Maybe we should be trying that. Think it became unfrozen. What the hell? Oh, it assumes that the the leaves are still here. Or not? It's like running into the hollows in Dark Souls 2. Too bad Itagami doesn't stop us from getting frozen ourselves now.
You obtained Stray Bead.
I like that there was some pretty good telegraphing that the spiders are about to unfreeze. Man, Stupid door. You made me look bad. Oh, it's one of these things. Is it? Okay. So they're gonna try to make sure that we're familiar with this power, huh? Or not, no, never mind. Oh. Ooh, what is this? What the hell? Oh, is this just supposed to be a secret shortcut later? Oh, so I should have just froze the thing to begin with. No. Okay. I stink. Time to look around. I think we're okay. Looking for any treasure. I want coffee. This is terrible lighting. Okay. That was my fault. I really should have just tried to jump better, I guess. They really don't take it for granted that players will have the Inferno ability.
You obtained Woku's Shrine Map.
Oh man, this kind of makes me nostalgic for the Link to the Past dungeon in the Dark World that had the invisible flooring everywhere. What a terrible thing to be nostalgic for. Maybe that's why I'm fine with things like Poisonous Swamps and FromSoft games. I was weaned into this world playing NES Legend of Zelda and SNES Legend of Zelda, which also had its own swamp area, which wasn't necessarily a poisonous one, but that one annoyed me a bit. Wait, do I have it backwards? No, I don't. Wait, what? How come I never tried that? Wait, you have to press it twice? Hold on. Aw. Too bad I can't do that all the time. What the? Assuming we can freeze the ice? Oh, we literally can freeze the ice. Okay. Ah! It's an angry tree. Didn't mean it. $350. No, we're gonna wait a little bit longer. Can't cheat, so apparently I need to use wind power again. Oh, I was like, why'd it blow up? Because there's a cannon in here. Can we break these? I'm already gone. I don't think that works. Meep meep. It's so weird that they put the gate right in front of the save. Makes me wonder if the save will be inaccessible and we'll have to flee. If people crap on the Dragon Slayer armor having a bonfire right before the Grand Archive, or the Grand Archive having one before the Dragon Slayer armor, whichever. Yet, this is the way it works. Alright, Robbie, you have a good night. Take care. So what time is it? It is... What's the little hands? So let's say like 6:05? Why did I say 6? That's definitely 5. Oh my god. Actually, don't remember the differences between the hours. Like the ancient... Maybe I shouldn't say ancient, but the old clock system. Here we go. That looks like a barren tree. That's not good. Eclipse that. It's a tree clock. Haha! Look who's here. This guy doesn't waste any time. I like his style. This is a clock. Kotoneshka? Neshku? I can't read it all. This must be the Silver Demon Nechku. He's one of the twin demons that turned Ōkami into an icy waste. What luck finding him alone? Sorry, fella. I know you just recently woke up from a long slumber, but you're gonna have to go back to being a statue again. Hey, where's that bird brain going? Look, over there. Isn't that you from 100 years ago, Ami? Okay, why does Ami missing a leg right now? Oh, I guess I see. Never mind. I don't get it. What's that old self of yours doing here? Whoa! Her face. gonna get all of them? Not like that. Whoopsies. It's beating me up. Oh, Ami's doing it. Okay, cool. I'm assuming she's doing her own. I don't need to worry about those ones, or? Oh, that was kind of weird, I don't know. Wow! You guys really did a number on Bird Brain there. Ōkami, before your old self steals all the glory. Finish that demon off. What the? That's the gold demon Lechku. Oh, it's Oki, okay. And look! Isn't that Oki? At last. At last I have you cornered. I'm going to finish you off this time. Katone shall blaze silver once more. Those demons aren't finished yet. Better back off for now, Ami. No, Oki, don't! This is what separates a hero from the rest. You are about to witness history in the making. Katone, trusty sword of the great hero Oki shall awake. Has he lost his mind? What the heck? I can't move. I can't even breathe. Oki, get away from there. You demons, curse you. Ah! Now's the chance. I can finish them off. The representation of choices. Come on, Ami! Pull! Just a little more! The redemption. Oki! Your sword! Hmm? Kutone. It's glowing silver. By the great spirits of the air, earth, and sea. I was so blind. I should have known. At last, I understand. The sacred sword Kutone, defender of Kamui, could not possibly wake while the heart of its wielder was clouded with selfish desire. That is why I couldn't defend Kamui with the sword, let alone protect the lives dear to me. Now don't start turning all sappy on me, Oki. You gotta focus. Focus. Finish off those demons, and you'll restore peace to your village. O spirits of the air, earth, and sea, and the sacred sword Kutone, grant me the power to save this land of Kamui. Now you're talking! It seems those demons fled to the altar on the opposite side, but I have no idea how to get there. The shrine is like a maze. We need something to lead us in the right direction. Shiranui, did you travel 100 years into the future just to help us? I don't know if you two are divine comedy or divine tragedy, but Shiranui's hurt pretty bad. We better hurry, Ami. We gotta do something about Shiranui. It's a battle against time now. Better get the lead out, Ami. Wait, remember when this wolf struck one of the demons? Did you see the strange glowing piece that flew off of it? Maybe the shrine of those demons operates in a similar way. If only we had something to lead us in the right direction. I have no idea what we just found, but it sure looks interesting. Amaterasu, this wolf isn't going to last much longer. I owe my life to this one now. I can't let this wolf die like this. Don't worry. I know this wolf's companion and must be around here somewhere. You'll know him right away. He's a punkle just like me. So this wolf has a punkle companion as well. And it looks almost exactly like Amaterasu. What's going on? Even their scents are the same. It's a long story, believe me. And this is not exactly the time to be talking. We gotta chase down those demons. You're right. We must finish them off. Let's do it together this time. It's a clock. This is epic and cool. Listen, you two. I'm going to stay here with this wolf. You go on ahead. What? I can't leave this one here all alone. What happened to this wolf is all my fault. Okay.
Don't worry. I don't intend on having you fight those demons alone. I'll catch up with you once I finish off the rest of the monsters and make sure this area is safe. Keep forging ahead until then.
Oh, come off it already, Oki. You're not really all that tough. I mean, with your plan, we'd end up having to worry about you. But if you insist, we'll leave this area to you. We'll go on ahead to where those demons are. Look after that wolf, okay?
I will. O spirits of the air, earth, and sea, grant these two your divine power. Don't you worry about this wolf. I'll catch up with you once I finish off the rest of the monsters and make sure this area is safe. Keep forging ahead until then.
Shiranui, you've been hurt pretty bad. You wait right here. We'll finish off those demons. Then we'll be back to help you in no time. I know you're worried, Ami, but let's let Oki handle this. Plus, Oki will have some help. I know Shiranui is a companion just as good as me. Gramps can't be too far away. So now we have the contraption for that door. Surprised the bestiary didn't get filled. Wait. Oh, okay. I was like, how come I don't have the thing in my mouth? There we go. Uh-oh. That's a lot of artillery. Feels climactic, like we're reaching the end game. You never played this yourself, so you wouldn't know. Oh, really? I thought you did. Did we get to Donkey Konga ourselves? Kinda. Let's shoot ourselves way off the cliff. Wait, what? Oh, is this to just break them? I must break them. Don't remember if there's a delay. There is. So it's a little bit less than a third of a turn. So like a quarter. No! We screwed it. You watched a Let's Player play this 15 years ago, and it stuck with you due to the aesthetic and the oast? Damn. That's pretty cool. We counted. We're all done now? Ah, he shot me in the air. gonna get killed. Now we gotta be able to break through that. Can we freeze this guy? Oh, we can. Oh, what the hell? Didn't make a noise. Quit cheating me. How did I get frozen the one time? Was it just because I got too close to it? Logos, you remember Isun, the most memorable character in the game, being comedic in the heart. Waka appearing out of nowhere, being cool. Susanoo being a bum and then getting an arc. The Orochi showdown in the rematch. And of course, the ending. This game's not perfect, but it's one that sticks in your mind amidst an ocean of derivative slop. So I guess we take this way. So I just did not see the right spot where to put this, I guess. Whoopsies. I'm not sure what to do. There's certainly no way we gotta transport that thing all the way that way. So I just need to melt this. Do I roll it over things? Wait, no, this one's the one that we can't touch. What happens if I roll this off? Do I just need this thing to destroy it? Oh. No idea what I'm supposed to do. That respawned. Like, really, my only guess would be to get rid of this big pillar and then try to use the cannon again. But I don't think that's how it's supposed to work. Did I come here too early? There's no way, right? The hell? No! How did that just disappear? No, that wasn't even an 8. What a jerk. Why am I being bodied by this thing? Do we need to go around? I actually don't know what to do. That hurts me. Do we need to find a spot? Is there a fifth cannon somewhere? Getting annoyed. No! Thought I had it. Is there something wrong with one of these? What the hell? Did I do this wrong? That's not what I meant. Can't move. Oh, I'm not on the game. Maybe I need to reflect it? Are you joking me? That's been an option this entire time? Bloody puking. The hell's that? Can't see him. Why doesn't he do his cool feather attack? That'd be nice. Oh. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, we can make use of this. How does that not work? I need to blow this off. Emerald tassels. The deep and rich emerald color lends a feeling of grace. This really bites. I'm gonna die. Hmm. Bleh. Oh yeah, we had that chest at the very beginning of the area that I need to get somehow.
Who goes there? Hey, how did you get in here? You ain't come to invade this poor folk of Wildcoos Shrine, have you? If you have, you've got me to answer to. A fight to end all fights. And the best way to settle it? With a bit of business, of course.
Still far away from 2 million. There's always some person there to take your money, true. Speaking of which, if you're American, make sure you guys get your taxes in. Only a couple days left. So, okay, folks, I think we'll go ahead and call things here for the night. I'm assuming there's still going to be a decent chunk left of the game after this. So, we'll see what that's like next time at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, hopefully, I'll catch you all on the next one. And until then, take care, stay safe. Last Protagonist out.